Hey everyone, Matt Peiken here. If you've made Wake Up part of your daily local news diet, I would love it if you took just a moment to give it 5 stars on either Apple Podcasts or Spotify and write a glowing sentence or two if you have it in you. It makes a real difference in picking up new listeners. Thanks so much for the boost. All right, on with the news. Wake up, Cincinnati. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for tuning into your local newscast for Friday, March 27th, my last before putting this show on the shelf, at least for now. Counties around Cincinnati are continuing to grow, even as Ohio overall has struggled to keep pace. New U.S. Census estimates show northern Kentucky's Boone County led the region with a 7% increase since 2020, reaching 145,000 people. Warren County grew 6%, and Butler County topped 400,000 residents for the first time. Hamilton County rose just 1%, reflecting a broader trend of slower growth in urban counties. The Cincinnati metro area now has about 2.3 million people. Census estimates shape congressional seats and federal funding ahead of 2030. Read more in the Inquirer. Some Cincinnati property owners say a new city policy could leave them paying thousands to remove graffiti or risk a lien on their property. In May of 2024, City Council voted to limit city-funded graffiti cleanup to public sites. Private owners now have 30 days to fix violations, or the city can hire a contractor and bill them. West End resident Rory Benson says one company quoted him $18,000. A city spokesperson says past cleanup on private property strained limited resources. So far, no liens have been filed. You can read more at WCPO. A Catholic school in northern Kentucky is closing after 77 years, citing rising costs and falling enrollment. St. Catherine of Siena School in Fort Thomas will shut down its kindergarten through 8th grade program at the end of this school year. The pre-K program is expected to continue. In a letter to families, a bishop with the Diocese of Covington said declining enrollment and increasing educational costs have created a growing financial burden. The school has 116 students. The diocese says it will help families and staff transition. Read more in the Business Courier. Cincinnati City Council has approved 12 members of a new LGBTQIA+ commission to advise city leaders on policies affecting the community. Mayor Aftab Puraval appointed the members, and one more nominee is expected to go before council soon. Supporter Storm Boyd says the commission was created by ordinance, which ensures continuity and guarantees, quote, "our voices have a seat at the table." The group will set its own priorities, with Boyd anticipating a focus on legal concerns, especially for transgender residents. The first meeting is expected by the end of April. Read more at WVXU. And do you love Cincinnati's tap water? I mean, so much that you can't get enough of it? Well, Greater Cincinnati Waterworks has great news for you. They're now canning city tap water. Executive Director Andrea Yang says the move follows a new Ohio Environmental Protection Agency rule requiring utilities to provide water if service is disrupted for 24 hours or more. The utility used to hand out plastic bottles, but Yang says, quote, "we're concerned about the breakdown of plastic bottles and storage affecting water quality." The first order is about 3,000 cans, costing roughly $4,800. The cans will be given out at events like the Flying Pig Marathon and Oktoberfest, and during service outages. You can read more at WVXU. Thanks for tuning into this final newscast as I put Wake Up on the shelf, at least for now, as I turn my attention to another project. But if you're following my show, keep following it, and you'll get a notice if and when I put Wake Up back into circulation. It's been a privilege serving this city, and I hope to do so again down the road.